The building was built 160 years ago. We've repaired it to give it another 160 years of life, and that's incredibly important for us in preserving good architecture.
Elizabeth Tower is the building that holds Big Ben, the biggest of the bells in the belfry at the top of the tower.
It's arguably the most famous building in the UK, and certainly the world's most famous clock tower.
But when you begin to scratch the surface, you really realise that this is a really remarkable building, and this is the Victorians firing all cylinders and some of the most incredible feats of engineering that we've ever seen.
The initial brief for the project was really about undertaking essential repairs and servicing and maintaining the clock.
So the project itself is essentially 7 conservation projects in one.
Bringing together a number of heritage trades and skills such as gilding, stonemasonry, glazing, to marry the modern techniques with the ancient and traditional techniques that were needed to restore the tower to its former glory.
This is very much architecture in that we are trying to prolong the life of the building and to give it more purpose.
A lot of conservation architecture is about doing research about the history of the building and what changes have happened over time that are maybe detrimental, and that gives you a background as to an appropriate context for making interventions.
From the way in which they've used modern materials and glass to open up the lift and the belfry, to the gilding that is outside, has been quite impactful in terms of how the tower is now experienced by the public.
And one of the successes of the project and one of the original aims is making it easier to visit the tower. It's everyone's clock tower.